Hi conscious Cancer, welcome to my channel on Oracle and Spirituality. Here is your reading for the next 15 days, so we're going to figure out what's going to happen for you in your life or in a specific area of your life in the next 2 weeks. Make sure you check out the description below because there is everything you need to know about this reading, a lot of information, very important that you read it through, till the end. For those who don't know me, my name is Gail. I am a life guide and a spiritual teacher, and I help meaning seekers navigate a more conscious life toward greater happiness. If you want to support my work here on YouTube that I do for free, you're gratefully welcome to donate through the PayPal me link that is in the description below. And if you want to stay tuned for the evolution of your energies, then make sure you subscribe to my channel and click the bell button for the notifications. And with no further ado, let's start with your cards. I'm using the French deck Oracle Belline, and here are your cards. So Cancer, you've got for those 2 weeks countryside health, wisdom, theft loss, the nativity, money, which is my abundance card, and union. Beautiful cards. So you've got a beautiful reading, although right now the situation is a little bit hard, or maybe a little bit hard. It's not gonna be, I think you take it well though, but it's anyway not gonna stay like that, like bad. I mean, difficult, hard. It's gonna be better. So right now so I'm talking to a Cancer who right now is experiencing some sort of theft or loss. So maybe you've lost something recently, or you are losing something or someone. You know, maybe someone passed. Or you may have broken up with your boyfriend or girlfriend, or wife or husband and wife, or maybe you're going through a divorce, or maybe it's just a little part. It may not be even that big. Although the first thing I felt was, okay, I'm talking to a Cancer who is breaking up with their boyfriend or girlfriend. That's what I felt straight away. But it may be not the whole relationship that you were losing. Maybe it's something within that relationship that you're losing, you know. Maybe some benefits that you had in this relationship that you no longer have, or, you know, maybe a work, maybe you've been laid down or fired, or maybe you left this company, and so it may be different situations. So take it as it flies. Take it as it works for you, and it matches your life circumstances. So, but see where in your life you've lost something, or you're losing something, or you've been stolen something. I think it's more losing something. I don't know. I feel it's more about losing something than being stolen something, but it may be that as well. Who knows? But as I said, you're taking it well, because like kind of well, because you're embodying this energy, countryside health, which means that you are taking care of yourself a lot. Like you are in this mindset of taking care of yourself, licking your wounds, nurturing yourself, regenerating, and really being caring, you know, caring with yourself. And you're taking maybe some time off, or maybe you're willing to have some holiday, a couple of days or something, to take it slow and simple, like you're simplifying everything regarding this situation, like you're feeling you want to slow down and go simple, easy, and not pushy even toward yourself. And I feel you're very compassionate, and I feel a lot of compassion for you, and yeah, that's what I feel. But I feel you also have a lot of compassion for yourself. And so that's why I said you're taking this breakup or this end or this loss kind of in a positive way, because you're not reacting against it. Maybe you did in the past. I don't even remember what was the Cancer reading 2 weeks ago, but for those who are experiencing this, maybe it's something that didn't happen just now, but maybe 1, 2, or 3 weeks ago, and maybe at the time you were reactive and you were feeling devastated, maybe, desperate, or totally crushed. But right now you're taking it positively. You really trying to nurture yourself and look after yourself. And so if this is your conscious energy, you've got also your unconscious energy, which is your shadow energy, wisdom card. So this card, so as a shadow energy, it means it's part of you. It's a part of you that you do not see. If you see it, you will not see it as yourself. You will think it's someone else. It's not you. You're not like that. You may not recognize it within yourself. Or if you see it in yourself, no, it may be you judge it, but I don't think you're judging this card. But for sure, you don't see that you are this wise owl, this wise authority who takes wise, rational, and intuitive decisions. But you are. So there is some part of you that is very wise, that is very intuitive, perceptive, that sees through things and that understand the deeper meaning of things and of this situation, that knew that this could not work or keep working this way, that there was some maybe some compromise to make, and so compromising means you lose something, like not the whole thing you wanted, but part of it. And so some part of you knows that it's the best decision, and maybe that's why also it helps your conscious part to do this work on yourself and to go back to yourself and to simplify, not being your head and your mind and overthink everything. So maybe your shadow energy is helping you because it knows it was the best decision, it was wise, and and so this shadow energy probably manifests as an actual person in your life, someone you're interacting with. It may be the person you lost here, or they may be involved in some way or helping you in some way, advising you in some way. But it manifests as an external person in your environment that embodies this wise energy, and you think, oh, they're so wise, they're so perceptive, I'm not like that. But anyway, as I said, it's part of you, and whatever, it's helping you anyway. So those two energies are working together, and they're helping you in this difficult time. So this energy is sun energy, and in the next few days, you've got another sun energy here that is happening. So this is in 2-3 days. You're gonna erase all the past all the past situation, and you're just gonna have a blank page where you can define what you want in your life or in this situation or in this specific situation. You see there is here the zodiac, and you've got only the sun and moon. The rest is not, all the other planets are not here. So it's kind of like before birth, your soul, if you believe so, but it's a good analogy, chose the place, the exact place of birth, time, and circumstances and conditions, you know, for like time, place, and day for your astrology, and also chose your parents, who are going to be your parents, and all that, so that it creates the condition for your the starting conditions for your human life. And so in this very situation, it's kind of like what you're doing. You're just erasing everything, starting with a blank page and choosing your astrology. If I use this analogy, you're choosing your astrology and all the settings, and like, we're going to have this and that and this and that. So this is linked to the work you're doing right now, because you're being very kind and very compassionate with yourself. You're doing this inner work, going back to yourself, going back to simplicity and easiness. And so it's going to help erase the past. And now you can bring forth what you want in this situation in your life, or something new. Take a new start, a new beginning, starting with a fresh something. And so in the next 2 weeks after you've got this blank page, you're going to receive, you're going to have your love and abundance channel totally open and unblocked. So that means you're going to receive and give and receive abundance. This abundance energy is going to flow easily. The fluid is going to flow easily in your life. So maybe you're going to receive some money. I don't know, if you're divorcing, maybe you're going to get some money from that. Or if someone passed, your loved one, you know, is not on this earth anymore, maybe you're going to get some inheritance money here. Or if it's work, you're going to get some redundancy money, whatever. Maybe you're going to get some money because of this. And if it's not money, it means, on a more symbolic way, that you receive abundance, love. So your channel to give and receive is open and fluid, and you can exchange energy like that and give and receive love. And anything that abundance means for you. And so the oracle, I'm saying that also because I want to read those two cards together. If I read those two together, I want to read those two together. So what I'm saying here is that the oracle is saying to love, to sit in the love energy, to be in love, to give love, and to receive love, and to open your Venusian energy, like channel, like, I mean, love, basically, love and abundance. Open your channel by giving love, and opening your heart as well to receive. So it's telling me to be strong in this love, and also like strong, I mean intense. Feel intense love. Put yourself also in the perspective of love whenever you decide what you're going to place here, you know, for your new future. Be in this love energy and ardent love as well, maybe sexuality, you know, if you have not broken up the relationship with your partner, you know, with this person, for example, but it's just one aspect that you lost. So maybe put some sexual energy, ardent love, something, you know, very tantric, because those two cards are very hedonistic and very physical. Hedonistic for me is not a bad word. It's very positive. Those two cards, they're telling me to get physical, to get in the senses, in the body, to go down into the body, to incarnate, to be really physical. So love, sexuality, be in this energy. This card can be at different level, you know, it can be sexuality, but it can also be spiritual love. It's really, you know, very broad. So depending on the circumstances, choose what fits your situation, because it may just be, you know, very simple, you know, collaborate, engage, make a commitment, collaborate, and get married. I mean, you know, all that. Yeah, commit, love, sit in love, choose from the perspective of love. Ask yourself what someone who loves themselves would do in this new, fresh start, to take the best decision, the more loving decision. Because if you're in a loving perspective, you always take loving decisions. Decisions that have outcomes that feel loving and unified. Connect with oneness as well. And I would say there is this taste, this pleasure, you know, this tasteful, you know, aspect of this love, because I have the sense that here, you know, it's the sun, so it's positive, but it's kind of like a spring sun, you know, and it's not hot. It's just very subtle. But here maybe the oracle is asking you to be a sun that is not in the spring mornings, but more afternoon or midday, summer sun who has lots of fire and it's very hot. And yeah, I think put something hot, something tasty into the deal, into the new beginning. And this is gonna, if you do this, this is gonna bring you this. It's gonna bring you, it's gonna open your abundance channel and will open your love, your heart chakra, and able you to give and receive healthily. And can be money as well. Yeah, so you can collaborate as well, as I said. So if it's a business thing, maybe, you know, take some people, colleagues, or you know, collaborate. Go with other people and try to do something together. All right, Cancer, share with another Cancer who may benefit this reading. Like, subscribe. It always feels good to me when you do so. And I'll see you in 2 weeks time, or right now in another of my videos. I don't know if Cancer is your sun, moon, or rising sign, but make sure you check out your 3 signs, or like if you wish, because they are all complementary, and they may talk about different situations of your life or of the same situation but with different angles. So have a beautiful day, Cancer. Bye.